Welcome. So I was having a chat with the overseer, and I was like, well, you didn't give me any homework, so what should I do? And the overseer said, oh, well, on Monday we're going to do perpendicular bisectors if you want to do a video on that. And I said, well, what do you mean? And she's like, equation of perpendicular bisectors. And I am just going to guess what that means, because I have no idea what that means. Find the equation of a perpendicular bisector. What I will tell you is that I did some pre-math, and what we are going to be doing today requires knowledge of everything we've done before. Finding the midpoint of something, the negative reciprocal of something. So, okay, what's up, guys? I actually have an actual graph now, so I can do some more stuff with you guys. And I'll make my own problem for you. So let's say I have a point A that's at 1, 2. Point B is at 3, 6. Whoopsies. Sorry, I made a derp and now my graph is not properly aligned and everything because my zoom function kind of was messed up a little. I don't know how that happened, but anyways, so we have our points, so let's try and graph them. Let's pick a color, and this can be A. Oh, no. That should be A, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This could be B, 3, 6. And we should connect this with a line. Should we not? And the question I propose to you is, what is the equation of the line of the perpendicular bisector to this line segment? Well, the first thing we need to do, so let's write some stuff down. Step 1, find the slope of the perpendicular line that we're going to be intersecting. So the first thing we do is 3, 6. We have A, 1, 2, B, x is 3, y is 6. So we should just find the slope, and that we already know. That's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and that's equal to -4 over -2. So the slope that we're going to be dealing with here is 2. Okay, well, let me ask you a question. If this line segment has a slope of 2, what is going to be its perpendicular line slope? Well, you take the negative reciprocal, so let's say you have 2 over 1. Let's make it -2 over 1, and now you flip it, find the reciprocal, and so the perpendicular line is going to have a slope of -1/2. And so we know that it's going to be 1/2, but what's going to be the midpoint? Well, that's going to be another formula, isn't it? Find midpoint of segment. How do you do that? Well, the midpoint formula, we know that it's x1 plus x2 over 2, comma, y1 plus y2 over 2. And that's a coordinate. So we can just offside here. We can plug in these numbers. 1 plus 3 over 2, comma, 2 plus 6 over 2. What do you get? 4 over 2, comma, 8 over 2, comma. This simplifies to 2, simplifies to 4. So what do we get? 2, comma 4 is our midpoint. Okay, so we know that this is the midpoint, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 over 2. This is the midpoint of AB, and we know that it has a slope of -1/2. Okay, so this is 2 over 4. So let's try and make this, start building this equation. We have y equals negative 1/2 x, because we know that the slope is negative 1/2, plus b. We don't know what the y-intercept is going to be yet, but we can plug in numbers. I mean, say 4 equals negative 1/2 times 2 plus b. We can solve for b, right? So this would be 4 equals negative 1 plus b. Add 1 to both sides. You get 5 equals b. So what's our y-intercept? It's going to be 5. And there you have it. We have our equation. Y equals negative 1/2 x plus 5. And if you really, I wonder, if you have a point and you have the slope, you could, you don't have to solve for b, you can just do it along the point slope form, right? So that's another route that you can take. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, and so that would be y minus 4 equals negative 1/2 times x minus 2. So y minus 4 equals 1/2 x plus 1. Y equals negative 1/2 x plus 5. Like that. And you don't even have to do the solving for b thing. You can just put it in this form and then solve to make it look like standard form. So hopefully this helped do some confusion on how to find the perpendicular bisector to anything. And if you were wondering, I believe this would be the line that they're giving you. And what is this? Y equals negative 1/2 x minus 5. Cool. Once again, thanks for watching. This time, the previous video is going to have a next button, but this video won't have a next button. Ooh.